Hi guys, I'm here to inform you about the Battle of Stalingrad. But first, let me talk about what led up to the battle. 2 years after the signing of the treaty between Germany and the Soviet Union, Hitler was fueled by the overconfidence in his success in the conquest of Europe. So he decided to launch an invasion of Russia, codenamed Operation Barbarossa. After the success of the invasion, Hitler ordered Frederick Paulus to command the Sixth Army to single-handedly take down the city of Stalingrad. Little did he know that the Soviets were going to make their greatest stand there. The city of Stalingrad was both strategically and politically important. It was located beside the Volga River, so it serves as a major gateway. The Volga River provided the city with quick transportation and could be used by the Axis as a basis for further conquest. The city was named after the Soviet leader's name, so taking down the city will boost Hitler politically and also the morale of the troops. On the other side, Stalin issued all the citizens in the city to stand firm and defend the city at all costs. He even issued not one step back order and would execute anyone who showed signs of defeatism. Everyone in the city was involved in this battle. The women and children dug trenches and served as some soldiers, while the men prepared tanks and guns for the fight. The Sixth Army advanced with the 3rd, 4th Romanian Army and the 4th Panzer Army, supplying them from the back. German planes first bombarded the city and the supply line of the Soviets, and then the German troops attacked and engaged in hand-to-hand combat. This made German planes unable to bomb the Soviets, or they might risk bombing the German soldiers too. The Germans managed to take 90% of the city. Hitler did not anticipate, because of his overconfidence, that the Soviets had enough resources to plan a counterattack. The Soviets initiated Operation Uranus, the counteroffensive that included 2 spearheads that tackled the 3rd, 4th Romanian Army and the 4th Panzer Army that was guarding the supply line to the Germans. They were easily taken out because they had little morale and ill-equipped. The Soviets then moved to surround the Germans and entrap them in the city of Stalingrad. Paulus asked Hitler if the Sixth Army can break out and rejoin the other armies, but Hitler refused and told them to stay put and promised that help would arrive soon. As winter sets in, the cornered 10% that now had the frozen ice to help with the supplying of the Soviets, and the German army was being weakened. German tanks started not to work, and the Germans started to die of coldness and starvation. Now the Germans didn't even have the power to break out, and Paulus requested Hitler's permission to surrender, but Hitler preferred him to die rather than surrender. The Russians initiated Operation Saturn to shrink the Germans even more into little pockets of the city. With Operation Ring initiated by the Soviets to completely wipe out the Germans, Paulus disobeyed Hitler, and on February the 2nd, all the generals surrendered with him and the last of the Sixth Army. After this battle, the Axis started to be continuously defeated, and soon, the Russians started to push and ended up capturing the German capital.